Welcome back to Personal Info. Today we're diving into the blisteringly quick yet surprisingly refined 2026 Tesla Model S Plaid. If you've been watching EV performance evolve, the Plaid still sits near the top of the leaderboard, but this refresh trades a bit of raw top speed bravado for more comfort, polish, and daily usability. Right off the bat, the Plaid still packs an outrageous powertrain, a tri-motor setup that produces around 1020 horsepower, which translates to jaw-dropping acceleration that will pin you to the seat. Tesla's performance pedigree is intact, but the 2026 refresh focuses on making that performance more civilized for everyday driving. Tesla made a handful of subtle exterior and chassis updates for 2026. The Plaid gets slightly revised bumpers and aerodynamic tweaks aimed at better high-speed stability, new wheel choices, and a fresh frost blue paint option. Inside and underfoot, Tesla added more sound-deadening material and suspension tuning to sharpen ride quality and make long drives less fatiguing. Those small changes add up to a quieter, more comfortable flagship. There are trade-offs. Tesla has electronically limited the Plaid's top speed to about 149 miles per hour for 2026, down from the prior 200 mph claim, and the refreshed car is a bit heavier than the outgoing model. That means the headline top speed number has been moderated, but real-world performance 0 to 60 times and in gear thrust remains spectacular. If your obsession is absolute top speed numbers, this is a meaningful change. If you care about everyday overtaking and launch performance, Plaid still delivers. Range and efficiency numbers shifted a bit across the Model S lineup with the refresh. The long-range Model S sees an EPA-estimated increased car and driver, and KBB reports slightly improved figures, while Plaid range estimates vary by wheel choice and testing source. Expect Plaid to sit well below the long-range variant but still offer significant usable range for spirited owners. Exact EPA numbers depend on configuration. On pricing, Tesla nudged prices upward with this update. Depending on trim and options, expect the Plaid to start well into six figures in the US market. Multiple outlets reported a refresh-related price increase. If you're budgeting for one, plan for performance-level pricing plus options. So what kind of buyer should consider a 2026 Plaid? If you want a near supercar launch and a practical four-door that can cover 300+ miles on highways, with modern Tesla tech and a sharper, quieter cabin than before, Plaid is still a standout. If your priority is max range, or the highest top speed headline, you might prefer the long-range Model S or look at competitors. Quick recap. Blistering acceleration and tri-motor power remain. The refresh brings quieter cabins, better ride comfort, small aero and styling tweaks, a lowered electronic top speed, and modest price increases. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, would you pick Plaid for daily driving or keep it as a weekend thrill machine? Catch you in the next video. Personal Info out.